Wow, thank you. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you so much. And welcome everybody joining us for the latest pre-launch of Jetinno. My name is Phoebe. It's my great pleasure and honor joining all of you here to embark on a new journey of coffee excellence. So how's everybody? Yay! Wow, very cool. Very exciting, right? I saw you are enjoying the authentic coffee, and meanwhile, would like to know how it's made. That's the reason why we are gathering here. So nowadays, a cup of coffee is not just a beverage, it's a moment of peace and also a spark of inspiration. Meanwhile, I believe it is also a personal ceremony that sets the tone of the entire day. So today, it is truly a very special occasion together with all our coffee lovers and especially for our Jetinno's partners coming from all over the world all together to learn the latest products and also to get to learn the solution of Jetinno, how it perfectionally and perfectly balance the fusion of technology and also the craftsmanship. All right, so here on behalf of Jetinno, I would like to express our sincerely gratitude and warmest welcome to each and every one of you. Thank you for coming and let us enjoy the journey. Thank you. I believe everybody is really enjoying the trip to our headquarters this morning. So during this afternoon, we are going to show you more about our latest products. So to start with, please allow me to introduce you Mr. Eric Wu, the chairman and also the general manager of our Jetinno, to come over to the stage and give us opening remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome Mr. Eric Wu. Woo, welcome.
Very exciting. It's my first time to speak in English. I'm feel nervous. So please forgive me about sometimes maybe my brain is shortcut. So firstly, I would like to have a warm welcome to our global partners. Thank you for your time and effort to be here. Thank you very much. Thank you so much to every one of you for traveling from across the world to be here today. Your presence means a great pleasure to us, and we really appreciate the effort and the time you have taken to join us in this beautiful and special time. Today, we are here not only to celebrate the opening of a new building, but to mark the start of a new chapter in our shared future. It's a symbol of a strong partnership and the spirit of collaboration that connects all of us. All of you are valued partners. With your trust and support that have made this milestone possible. This event is also a celebration of growth, commitment, and our collective vision for the future. Over the past years, many of our partners have asked me questions like, why Jetinno? Why does it stand for? What is behind the slogan, Inspire Life Better? These sort of questions reflect your deep engagement and the shared curiosity about the path we are walking together. So today, I would like to take this opportunity to briefly introduce some Jetinno key information and share with you the story behind our name, our mission, and what drives us forward. So Jetinno is started with June 2013. But actually, we have 19 years experience with coffee. Before the Jetinno start, we worked for a German coffee machine manufacturer for 7 years. So actually, we have 19 years experience. We all know for super automatic coffee machines, the most important and difficult module is brewer. But for espresso machines, we call espresso brewer. After 2.5 years, we finished the espresso brewer development, then start with the first one machine. The machine, I think you already seen it in our factory. And in 10 years ago, the machine what we delivered is still working in the market, in the field. This year, we also updated our logo with very small modifications. But you can see the letter T and E is a little bit, the width is smaller. And we also changed the last letter of O. The O changed looks like the coffee tree leaf with a red point. The red point is easy to get people to remember the logo. Sometimes they need a thinking. So you think, you will remember it. Many of our partners in the past asked me the Jetinno, what it is stand for, what it means. Jet comes from the jet plane. I think everyone understands jet plane. It's fast. It means fast dispensing because we are coffee machine. Our partners want a machine quick dispense because save time in the rush hour. Jetinno is from the innovation, means technology innovation. The last letter will be our enterprise mark. And its first letter, J. You can see the right side, it's J. Then the O is our logo's last letter. It's a combination. Sorry, it's our company value. I think the first important value to Jetinno is integrity and fairness. We always told our employee, we must be honest to each other. We must honest to our supplier. We must honest to all of our customers. We make a contract not without any unfair items. It's our value. And respect and care for every employee, pursuit of product safety and reliability, constant self-reinvention and implement technology and innovation to inspire life better. It means we should care people. People is, I think, is the word. It's not a fairness word, but we should care every people fairness. This morning, our partners asked me how long you build this factory from the land. I told him 30 months. Start first production line. So I would like to invite you to see the video of our factory for highlights, please.
Welcome to Jetinno, where cutting-edge innovation meets advanced manufacturing. Here, craftsmanship and technology come together to elevate every detail of the coffee experience, spanning 68,000 square meters. The facility integrates 6 categories of coffee machine lines, robotic core module assembly lines, and intelligent warehouse. In our machining center, CNC machines work in seamless coordination, giving us complete autonomous control from sheet metal cutting to core component fabrication. 3 highly automated lines are dedicated to assembling our core modules, grinders, brewers, and mixers, with precision engineering and streamlined efficiency, ensuring every component meets exacting standards. Our production is organized across 6 dedicated lines: coffee to go, vending, Horeca, OCS-PM, OCS-FM, and home, covering the full spectrum from commercial to residential solutions. Each line operates with its own specialized processes and standards, ensuring expert production and seamless collaboration. Standardized workflows, data-driven management, and intelligent automation define our entire operation. Automated bagging, packing, and material handling reduce physical strain while dramatically boosting efficiency. Quality is the foundation of our commitment. While AI-powered inspection is widely deployed, every single machine undergoes 100% manual testing, including functional and performance tests, and actual brewing verification, upholding our relentless pursuit of reliability. Our smart warehousing system enables full digital control. AGV robots navigate seamlessly as unmanned delivery systems cover the entire facility. Maximizing material flow and accuracy. With an annual capacity of 260,000 units, Jetinno products reach over 100 countries and regions worldwide. 16 professional labs simulate extreme environments, conducting rigorous functional, performance, and safety tests, ensuring your peace of mind in every cup. Over 109 patents and copyrights highlight Jetinno's commitment to continuous innovation and engineering excellence. At Jetinno, we are a team of innovators driven by a passion for coffee and a pursuit of perfection. We uphold values of integrity and fairness, respect and care for our employees, prioritize product safety and reliability, and continuously innovate to enhance quality of life through technology. Jetinno, inspire life better.
Okay. Thank you. And I think the human has his lifespan. Machine also have lifespan. I think a company is same. It's the world running. But how to operate a company for longer life, maybe 100 years, maybe 50 years. I think we need to do something, not only care the money, the profit. So In the next 5 years, we promise we will focus on coffee machine only and its accessories. We will never do other things. We will double investment, but compared to last 3 years, we cannot increase the R&D investment in 1 year, but we can compare next 3 years to last 3 years. Continually developing SaaS system and improve IoT to AIoT, like the life warning system. In the past 2 years, after pandemic, we visit lots of our customers. We think the SaaS system becomes more and more important, more value to our customers. They can save labor cost, optimize their service. The SaaS system, now we are kick off a new project and reorganize a new team to develop a new SaaS system. IoT to AIoT, for example, it's difficult to understand the AIoT. For example, the life warning system. In the future, I think every machine will be online. It's possible to have people to know the machine status remotely. The life warning system means before the machine in the field is dead, we will forecast the problems. For example, the O-ring close to its lifespan. The motor is close to their lifespan. We can detect the motor's current resistance, and to check the status, we send a message to our service people. They can optimize their service way to save labor cost. Intelligent manufacturing and technology are to our core. We think in the future, every plant will be smart manufacturing. As we all know, in China, the labor cost increase very fast in past 20 years. And I think in the future, it's the same. We cannot lose competition in next 5 years. So we have to invest lots of new equipment. And in the future, we will also try to invest more smart equipment. Uncompromising quality building in our DNA. I think there is only one reason to destroy a company's quality. So we will continue to improve our product quality. And we will keep improving employee compensation and benefits. It's very important. For example, rooftop solar panels reducing the carbon emissions. It means we should also care the environment. We know the Earth becomes warmer and warmer. ECO-friendly material and packing. Water recycling cooling system. Water-saving designs. In our factory, all the wastewater go out from our factory. We will clean it. From supplies to customs, we invite you to deep collaboration. We always ask our salespeople, do not refuse our customers' request. Even today, we have no enough human resource, enough cash to achieve their request, but we can put it on our, put it behind, but we will make plan. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year. We will do it because Jetinno is growing. We believe we can do it in the future, but not in one day. Joint R&D, yes. We also ask our supplier, our customer to send us, no hesitate to send us your request. Just now I mentioned it. Market development. We will cooperate with our customers for market and online advertisement. So let us grow together and share the brand success. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for Mr. Eric Wu's speech. Well, very down to the ground, isn't it? So just now, Mr. Eric Wu, on behalf of Jetinno, sending us the best wishes for your long-term support and your dedication, and especially for your efforts to make it happen, to join us, to visit our headquarters and join us for our this afternoon's sharing. Meanwhile, we also share with you the vision of Jetinno, and we are going to mainly concentrate our efforts on coffee machine, espresso machine, and accessories only, and to give you our back, and you can always count on us. Jetinno is always trustworthy. So here, let's move on and delve more into the latest solutions and the latest products of Jetinno. So first comes with our JL38. It is designed for the high-end professional cafe. So for this topic, we are going to welcome our marketing manager, Mr. Denise Liu, to come over to tell us more. So without further ado, let's please welcome Denise.
Thank you. Dear global partners, the world's most lovely people for Jetinno. Good afternoon. I'm Dennis from Jetinno Marketing Department, and is so excited to be standing here to share with you the launch of one of our most standout commercial coffee machine, the JL38. In our lines for Horeca, we have JL36 for entry level, JL32, 33 for bigger size places, and JL35, which is rather heavy and robust. And we really need a workhorse in this line that can meet the mainstream demand from cafe, restaurant, hotel, and other bigger size commercial settings. And now we have JL38, the one that will fill this gap. The first size in the machine, the first charge in the machine is usually not from functionality, but the first time you saw it. JL38 features a titanium gray mixed with mesh dark. And in the front, there's a 10.1 display surrounded by a multiple color ambient lighting system. This ambient light is not just deco, but visual language that indicates the status of the machine. Flashing green means that your drink is ready, and flashing yellow is calling for maintenance, while flashing red means that the machine might have problem. And now I suddenly got a vision that one day we have millions of end users who are all aware of this lighting language. Well, that would be very cool, isn't it? Back to the machine, let's see the exploded view with all the essential modules, the grinders, brewers, boilers, and you may say, this is things that all commercial coffee machine must have. But in the next session, I'm going to unveil something that other commercial coffee machine may not have, the advantages and unique features. Let's start with the grinding system. JL38 features two beans, twin grinders design. In some commercial settings, The coffee service offers two types of beans. For example, one for commercial brand and the other for SOE, or more commonly, one for ordinary espresso and the other for decaf. With the two separate grinders, we can avoid any crossover of the two beans and deliver the purest and most professional coffee service. To ensure the grinding speeds and longer life, JL38 used Jetinno's patented PGH64 grinder with a speed with 64 millimeter steel flatbreads, with a grind speed up to 3.8 grams per second and a life cycle of 125,000 grinding times. Then let's move on to the brewing system. JL38 has used the Jetinno's top layers brewer, the premium P series brewer, and this brewer features with vertical dosing, precise control of tamping strengths, pre-infusion, anti-gravity extraction, and more importantly, the brewing logic and the data control has been proven by tens of millions of cups in the market, forming a Jetinno software asset of good coffee technology. The JL38 comes standard with a P14 brewer with a steel brewing chamber of 14 grams, but it is also compatible with P20 and P22. In coffee recipes, the dose of coffee may vary from country to country and also by different scenarios. With the compatibility to different size of brewer, JL38 can be adjustable to a very wide range of recipe from 7 grams to 22 grams, making it universal to different demand of the markets. Water temperature and pressure is critical in coffee extraction. In JL38, actually, there are 2 pumps and 3 heating systems. The 2 pumps work as twin brothers supporting each other complementarily to ensure the steady extraction pressure. And what about the heating system? There are 2 700 milliliter boilers, one for hot water, one for steam. And this is also a film heater installed near the brewer. What does this use for? We know that in the machine, the waterway from the water pipe from the main boiler to the brewer sometimes goes very long. So especially in winter time, when the coffee machine stops operating for over 10 minutes, the water pipe will getting cold. And at this moment, if a next first cup is ordering, the cold pipe will bring down the water temperature. And the result is that your espresso coming into the cup may not be hot enough and compromising the taste. But with the film heater, there's no such problem. It works on the front line to ensure optimal water temperature for the brewer, while the main boiler works as a strong backup to guarantee continuous outputs. So the 2 heating systems work with each other to make every cup perfect. Then let's see how JL38 works with fresh milk. There are dedicated milk pump, air pump, milk frother, and powerful steam boiler, and together they form the professional hot and cold milk and milk foam system for JL38. The milk frother makes the cold milk and the air at a precise ratio and creates velvety cold milk foam. And for the hot milk foam, the steam boiler provides powerful steam and heat the cold milk foam in a place near the spouts. Heat it quickly into the targeted temperature. And there's also another feature for fresh milk, that is to steam the milk with a steam van manually. And one significant feature here is that the barista can making the espresso and steaming the milk together. No need to wait the espresso to finish and then starting texturing the milk. This will definitely speed up the service. The hot and cold meal and meal phone make the drink option of JL38 diverse and elevate the flavor, but the drink option of JL38 goes beyond what you might imagine. Besides beans and fresh milk, you can also add chocolate powder, milk powder, and other soluble toppings into the two canisters, making your beverage a wider list. And you can even expand the drink option wider by connecting JL38 with a syrup tank, adding 4 options of syrup into the menu. Even you can connect it to an ice maker like JA10 to add iced coffee to the menu. JL38 is not just powerful in function, but also thoughtful in details. Let's see some examples. The spout head can be adjusted from 80 to 180 millimeters, accommodates to different size of cups. And also we can make this function smart by making the spouts automatically adjust to the cup's heights. No need to do it manually. And the bean hoppers and canisters can easily be removed by simply pulling out this red lever, changing your bean easily. And all containers, including water tank, bean hopper, and canister, are with a lock. And this is helpful to keep your ingredients safe and hygienic. And there's also another tiny but important feature that you all know, but I want to mention it again here. That is the detachable brewer. I know that one time their customer feedback to us that it doesn't make sense to design the brewer so easily taken out because very few barista or workers may actually do so. But in our opinion, they are unwilling to do that probably because the process is too troublesome. They are not well directed to. But that doesn't change the fact that the brewer needs to check it out and clean periodically. All we need to do is to make the process smooth and easy. Just like, and so now we're already coming to the topic of cleaning. The JL38 has some multiple options of auto rinsing and cleaning, including full machine cleaning and also cleaning for a particular module. And the cleaning for meal system is even advanced and easy. For quick rinsing, you can just, for the quick rinsing, the machine, you just need to simply fix the time, and the machine will automatically rinse the meal frozer and the meal pie automatically. And there's a valve during this process. There's a valve in the meal pie will shut off, preventing the rinse water to spoil the milk in the tank. The deep cleaning is also, it is even unattended milk cleaning mode. All you need to do is just to place the milk cleaning container down the spikes and put the end of the milk pie into the container and also the detergents. And that's all. The machine will do the rest process until it is clean and refreshed. Connect Jetinno SaaS coffee machine platform to have remote. Then let's see the configuration of JL38. It comes into 3 models. Model A is a full function fresh meal model, and Model B is a powder meal machine. It's ideal for places that needs less frequent maintenance. And Model C, it's black coffee only. The barista will craft with good espresso and craft it into diverse drinks manually or with other equipments. And now you may have a question. What if I need only one bean? In this case, the other grinder is a waste of money for me. With this question, we have JL37. The one bean solution, but with the bean hopper enlarged to 1.7 kilogram. And again, it comes into 3 models and with the functions and parameters similar of the same as JL38. And here are some applications and scenarios we thought we can use for JL38 and JL37, cafes and bars, convenience store, hotels, and offices. And I do believe that in the future, after this product launch, we can explore more venues of use together. And finally, I would like to praise a video of JL38 that we just took this month. Let's watch it together. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. It's... Eh? Hold on for some seconds. Okay.
How do you start your day? Jetinno JL38 fully automatic coffee machine. Dual beans, dual grinders, and a fresh milk system for hot and cold options. A single glide on the screen. Each bean type is ground separately by precision steel burrs, delivering perfect consistency. A stable hot water system ensures steady extraction. After idle time, a reheat boiler restores ideal temperature. Vertical dosing, tamping, pre-infusion, anti-gravity extraction. Every step engineered for balance and aroma. In 40 seconds, a perfect cup is ready to serve. In self-service venues, strength and flavor are yours to choose. Continuous output with minimal waiting time. Professional milk pump, air pump, and milk frother deliver a rich, velvety milk foam, hot or cold, perfectly textured for every cup. For unattended spaces, automated milk system cleaning runs on schedule, simple and hassle-free. The twin boiler and dual pump system enable simultaneous extraction and milk texturing, delivering fast, barista-quality coffee every time. For busy cafes with diverse menus, JL38 handles multiple recipes with ease. Dispensing every ingredient in precise proportions for consistent, efficient service at a touch. Smart alerts keep you informed. Low beans, low water, nothing missed. Easily detachable designs make maintenance and cleaning effortless. The JL38 adapts to various settings with flexible configurations, offering a versatile solution for different needs. Linked to Jetinno SaaS, it enables remote monitoring, smart maintenance, and data analysis. Jetinno JL38, a perfect cup, anywhere.
Well, that's a video, and that's JL38, a workhorse and HoReCa line that features efficiency, consistency, and drink diversity. For all information, you can turn to our sales team for a catalog for a test machine. Thank you for your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for the introduction brought by Denise. Thank you. A lot of keywords, right? Enjoy the coffee and anywhere. So that's for our JL38. So meanwhile, for our hotel, cafe, and also restaurant scenario, we have another option, which is the JL60. It is also known as the efficiency king in our Jetinno. So here we would like to welcome Ryan, our project manager from R&D, to tell us more about our JL60, which is the boost efficiency at any of the scenario. So let's please welcome Ryan to tell us more.
And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and dear friends, partner, and co-worker. It is truly a pleasure for me can be make this speech in here. Hopefully you all find your good days. And my name is Ryan. I'm working for this company and dedicated under for the project management under the R&D department. So in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to walk you through about this project that we just mentioned and recently that we also decided to launch in this time. So we hopefully can bring you some good impressions, can find that in your business they could. So it is truly another new family members from our Horeca group. So besides on the GR37 and the 38, therefore Dennis just mentioned. So therefore, then we got to really have a chance to completely then this puzzle, then together with the GR60. We have two variants on the way. One is the GR60A. So those one are the fundamental one, and that we call the basic configuration. So therefore, you will still have two different bean hoopers, the two grinders, and one ES brewers to support you about your normal daily. Then we also can have the GR60B. So that's mainly we call it like premium versions. In addition of that features, I think two ES brewer that will be equipped and together to help you to reduce your higher peaking hour pressures that help the barista to really boost their business around it. In average 200 cups in a daily, and that we still keep the several options of accessories. The base cabinet will be the very fundamental one. Then we also have some new one is on the way to here. Then I will show you more in the coming slider about that. So for the default color right now, and we started only with the bronze, but I think more color they can be customized. They will be on the way. So in terms of the features, first of all, like I mentioned, then we still have two bean hooper versions. So for that one, they should be covered the majority of the demand in the market, the 1.8 kilo in every of the beans. So regarding the water boiler systems, in the same time that we keep using the reliable boiler system that we've been already have over the years. In this time, we start to introduce the gear pump, then back to the configurations again, then plus the new algorithm of the software. So in order to help us to really make the boiler to keep the highest efficiency about it. The power steam packaging, that can be a lover of the barista. 1 liter steam boiler that will be always dedicated and equipped. So for the barista, so once they are preparing the espresso, they can be very easily to simultaneously to prepare the milk foam then in order to control the density as they want. One of the very special feature is only on the GR60B in this time is the parallel, the double working section, because in this time, we really start to divide it in the left and the right-hand side working section, then allow the barista can really reduce in the higher peaking hours time to remove the stress about it. Talk about the layout, it's basically like the rest of the machine done from our family series. We have two different bean cooper, 10-inch touchscreen, adapted with our own user interface. The ambient light can allow you to change the colors to matching with your environment. The drinking indicator light to allow your end user to only focus on their preference drink. Steam wall was the temperature. So that's mainly designed for the people that they have a non-barista skill. So therefore, they also can get a chance to make drip tray, the 1.5 liters. There's nothing really special. Then we talk about the door, because the door will be opened up and down. Then from the top, the main reason behind it is we try to matching with the side module, which I will go into that in the coming slider. The hot water outlet, that is like a mandatory in every of our machines. Then for the height adjustment from 80 to 180 milliliter to be able to adapt with the different size of the cups. Weight spin will be depend on your recipe settings. Around 140 pieces to 200 pieces is the capacity. So regarding the door, I just mentioned that the knob to adjust the grinders, especially in your daily calibration to adjust the coffee coarseness, because it can be a very good help. The grinder, then we still go for the PGX 64 and with the flat burns, because this grinder is the same one as you guys has been seeing then from the facility in the morning. So in more and more machines, then we will try to use our own grinders. Brewers, as Dennis just mentioned, because for several type of brewers, that they are fully compatible. So in this machine, they are more or less the same stories. Then we're back to the user interface. Oh, sorry. So in the design language that you can see for the GL60A, so then for us, we still keep the quite similar family, the features language in here. Both of them, so one is the dynamic parallel scroll, the another one is the parallel layout around the 8 different types of strings that you can have. But which is more interesting for us is I would like to more focus on the 60B. So it is the first time for our machine that we start to introduce in this technology. So both the left-hand side and right-hand side, they can be working independently. Then you also allow you to set up the parameters. So the first feature of that one is, as most of you know, so that's really in the rush hour time. So in one side, maybe you're preparing your espresso, then for the barista can already select for the second drink. Then the machine can help you already start to pre-grind or pre-temp, so doing all the movement on the brewer, so in order to stand by. Once the first cup is ready, then the machine will automatically switch to finish for the second cup. Independent pressure and the parameter setup, then like I mentioned, because since we've been divided into left-hand side and right-hand side section, so those parameters, they really give you the freedom, because then you can customize those things by yourself. So in your right-hand side and left-hand side, by using the different beans, by control with the different parameters to achieve for the best of the flavors from your ingredients. So the last one, I guess you probably sometimes you have a quite rough day. So maybe one of the brewer or the system is started breaking down. But don't worry about it, because for this machine, then you have 2 brewers, then 2 sides of the system. So another one, they still can back you up. In the coming slider, I'll moving to for some of the side modules that incorporated with these machines. So mainly we will be focused on one is the milk steamer, the dispenser. For the second one, hot and cold milk frother. And then in the last one that we also recently, then we start to have a cup warmer. JA19, then our commercial steamer, 2 of the dedicated boilers, so 1 for the hot water and 1 for the steam only. So in 100 cups per hour is the capacity in average you can get. Then we have our JA20, the automatic milk frother. The specialty is for that one is can help you to handle both the hot and the cold milk foam in order to adjust it with the density about the milk foam and the 3 types of the milk sources that they are possible. Then we have a JA15, the cup warmer. We bring up the compact design for that. The 3 layers will be in there. In every of the layers will be constantly provide you around 50 to 60 degrees to always keep your cups warm. And in the same time, then in the backside, you will have RGB colors, allows you to change in order to really match with your facilities. So I think until right now, I haven't mentioned a lot of on the machines, on the side modules. So in the coming slider, I just try to recap it again because we start to integrate it to a small video to visualize everyone. So then we can get a summarize. Let's go. As you can see, guys, now, oh, thank you. As you can see, guys, now, because one of the very special for this type of machine and with the side module is we really trying to provide to our customer end user with different combinations. So no matter you are the person that carry with the barista skill, so maybe you are not so good at this type, but you always can find the correct combination and matching into your business portfolios, because these are the main target and the things to drive us behind it. Then back to that, so we try to bring this a new definition to us about this type of machines. Your coffee, your way. We're also showing you about those photos that we took from the different barista competitions that domestically is in China. But I think these are only the step 1. So more and more, we will start to launching this product. I think globally, we hopefully in the different barista competitions, so maybe in Europe, maybe in South of America, North of America, in the rest of the area on the earth, that we get a chance to have that. Because one thing I can guarantee you, for the machine, they can be approved by the barista, there should be never goes wrong. Last but not least, we start in the end of the conversation today. So as I mentioned, so by this combination and the configurations, so no matter you are the person with the barista skill or maybe it's without, you always can find a way to really keep your business up and running. In cup qualities, just like Eric and Dennis been mentioned, because for these type of things and together with the core technology that we've been accumulated in the past decades, then we will keep up to do it. So for us, for the most of the components that have been already finalized, then they will feel so very reliable, then we will keep use them. But for the rest of the things, then we will listen to the customer, we will try to get the feedback from the market to keep them improve step by step and brick by brick. In the end, we hopefully to making a coffee, they should be simple, they should be easier. So everyone should be just slow down to having your time to enjoy your own preference of the coffee. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Ryan, for your introduction about the JL60 and also the accessories. Exactly, just like Ryan mentioned, we would like to make it simple, make it easy for each and every one of you to enjoy a cup of coffee at your preference. So just now with our JL60, we believe that it will definitely highly improve the productivity and also the performance in the dynamic scenario with its highly performance. So today, with both of our commercial products in mind, the JL38 and also JL60, we would also like to draw your attention to one of our home coffee maker, which is the JL03. So as for this product, we would like to welcome Miss Abby, our Global Business Director, to come over to the stage and tell you more. So let us please welcome Abby. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon. How are you doing? Oh, wake up, wake up. Okay. Oh, I have to step. Welcome to Jetinno's New Industrial Compass, everyone. I am Abby, responsible for our global sales. First of all, thank you so much for traveling from all over the world to be here. Many of you have been involved with Jetinno for years, and today we are very excited to show you what's next. Jetinno was started from fully automatic commercial coffee machine, and today we are opening a brand new chapter, our third generation home coffee machine. This product means a lot to us. When we start to build a home machine, we think a lot and also discuss a lot with our customer from globally. And we kept hearing the same thing. People want better coffee at home and they want powerful machines, but they don't want something complicated. And the most important part is that they want a machine that's easy to clean and safe to trust. But most home machines today, you cannot remove the brewer, you cannot clean inside properly. So the coffee residues builds up and some users start using it after several cups. The day before yesterday, I have a small talk with our distributors from Australia. And he is saying something that I totally agree with him. He said, a coffee machine isn't just a cold mechanical device. It has warmth inside. And the coffee it brews brings a sense of happiness to us. Imagine that there is a cafe which is your favorite, and you take a coffee from there every day, and you are happy with the coffee quality. But now you're going to have it at your home. 003 is our third generation for the household machine. Talking about the design, we went through numerous options before settling on the current look. It has a 7-inch touchscreen and with the surrounding design inspired by Roman columns. One of the major features of ZL03 is very clear. It is the simple cleaning system. Let me explain why this is so important. Most home machines fix the hopper, and removable bean hopper is very rare in home machines. When the hopper is fixed in the machine, it's difficult for you to take out the hopper and check the grinder inside. And also the oil spills up. After a few months, the smell changes also. But on the 03, the entire hopper comes off with one click. This means you can wash it completely. No oil, no residue, and much better hygiene. This is something you usually only see on a commercial machine, and we brought it to our home models now. And second is the fully machines simply cannot remove the brewing unit. Users can only clean the outside. All three includes deep cleaning for the boiler and deep cleaning for the brewer. Also deep cleaning for full meal system, which you usually see only in the commercial machines. And now we simply bring it to our home models. At Jetinno, we believe that if people cannot clean a coffee machine easily, they will stop using it after several cups. And also, even though all three is designed for home use, it is actually strong enough for small offices and small business because we offer an optional extended bin hopper, a large waste bin, and stable commercial-grade component, a friendly touchscreen interface. For many of you, this means one product can cover multiple markets. This is bringing many new business opportunities to our customers. And the most important feature is that something you won't see in many home machines. That is, we bring a lot of commercial grade components to our home machine. First of all is the grinder. We use 64 milliliter steel flat burrs, and this burrs is imported from Italy. And premium brewing systems. It comes with a standard one, which is 20 gram brewer unit. But for sure, it is an option that you can choose it to a smaller brewer, which is 14 grams. And because we use a touch screen, so our end users can adjust the temperature, squeeze force, pre-brew water, pre-brew time, tamping pressure, grinder level also. So this makes this model extremely powerful. Why this is so important? Because every household is different. Some prefer stronger coffee, and some prefer smoother flavor. Some want cafe-style espresso. So with all three, everyone can create their own recipe. And this is the exact technology we already use on our commercial machines. And we are simply bringing to this model. And then, if you go to our short video to show this model.
If there's a fire in your kitchen and when your roof just won't stop leaking, I got your back without you even asking. If I gotta whoop somebody's ass, I'ma do it with passion. And when it gets too dangerous, no, I'm never out of touch. Ain't gotta call 911. You can hit me up. Now you know I'm the one whenever you need some. In emergency, or when you just can't see. I'll slide through for you with that urgency. Might rock the boat, but don't panic. Might take you home to Atlanta. Might be rushing in, but goddamn, wanna know you like the back of both my hands. Pop the room like I'm handsome. You're tall, dark, and I'm handsome. Grab something new but old-fashioned. Look at me, I get to be your man. Things don't go as planned.
Thank you. Today, we are proud to introduce a product that brings commercial quality into a simple, compact, and elegant home designs. We are excited to launch all three series today together with you, and we believe it will open a brand new business opportunities for so many of you. So please enjoy the live demo today, and thank you again for being here with us.
All right, so thank you, Abby, for your introduction. Wow, very lovely video that's shown to us about our home appliances, isn't it? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is almost conclude for our this afternoon's latest product launch. However, our journey is far from over. We believe that the best way for you to understand the innovation and also to understand how our machine works is to experience it by yourself. So we are going to leave the rest of our time for all of you to enjoy, interact with our coffee machine along the corridor. Meanwhile, you are more than welcome to join us for our tonight's gala dinner. We would like to express our sincerely gratitude to each and every one of you by enjoying a big feast with your gathering and participation. So our tonight's gala dinner will be starts at 6:30. So remember by the time. And now we are going to leave the rest of our time to all of you. And if you have any queries, any questions regarding to our Jetinno or our products, our engineers and our staffs will be more than glad to assist you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy your time and enjoy the journey. Thank you. 各位领导、各位来宾，此时此刻呢，我们现场的新品发布呢暂告一段落。我们诚意的邀请您呢，带齐随身物品，可以